Good morning, sewing friends. So today I'm going to be showing you my first make of 2024, the KnowMe ME2033, the Wave Set. So these pants have a curved panel on both legs. It curves all the way around. You can see it kind of comes up from the bottom, curves up and over, and then comes around to the back. They are a back elastic waist pant, flat front, and look really cute with a cropped top. I have it on with just a regular t-shirt for my stash, my wardrobe actually, and then a freebie poncho, black poncho that I have on my blog. But I love these pants. They have side seam pockets right here. There's the flat front, which you can see here. These are actually a little big in the waist. I took them in an inch after I sewed them, and I'm going to have to unpick the slip stitching on the inside and take them in another inch on the inside with that elastic. So I did sew them as a size down from what I would typically sew. So I sewed a 16. This is a knit fabric, so I probably could have even gone down to a 14. But I think that that's a good size for me in woven, because I have made this in woven. So it comes in designed for both woven and knit fabrics. It does have a little t-shirt, which I didn't have enough fabric to make that, but that would be really cute to make. And I could still make it in like a black and white or something if I wanted to, that would coordinate. This is the line drawing. Oops, sorry. So you can kind of see the tops. And the designer, Handmade Millennial, she has some great color blocking ideas for this. And actually a lot of her patterns that she's designed for KnowMe have color blocking, which I think is a ton of fun. And I'm really excited about that, because I think that just, I don't know, color blocking is just a ton of fun, and it's on trend right now, but I still think that something like this that I'm wearing right now would definitely withstand and sort of be trendless as you go along. It is a barrel leg pant, so you can kind of see that a little bit here in the, did I do that again? No, it's upright. You can see it a little bit. It's a little bit wider as it comes through here and then tapers toward the bottom. So the fullness is not at the top, the fullness is kind of in the middle around your knees. So I'll step back so you can see that a little bit. So the fullness is kind of a little bit around the knee, which I think is a really fun modern look, and I really like it. The pants are full length. You can make them cropped if you wanted to. So if you're looking for like a summer type pant, you could definitely make them cropped. These are full length by me. I have a normal inseam despite the fact that I'm only 5 feet 3 inches tall, because my shortness comes between here and here. So the top actually comes down, the top that comes with it actually comes down to the length that this one does. You can obviously shorten it if you need to with the hem, because it's just a squared off top. So this is not the top that goes with this pattern though. So I really, really love these pants. I love the fact that I was able to use this gray and black reversible double knit, which I'll post on my blog so you can see a little bit more about it. But I love the fact I was able to use this, because I think the sets are really nice. To mention, this is a heavyweight knit, so definitely suitable for winter. I've got a summer version on my blog already, which I'll post. I'm also working on, already cut out, you've seen it before, this capelet. This is New Look 6768, and this is the Mimi G cape, for those of you who know. I'm making it in the longer version in a red fleece like this. And I actually messaged somebody online, because this panel, this panel, this panel, and this panel, but not this, not this, and not the back are doubled. Also the collar's doubled. And I messaged somebody and said, hey, did you think it was too thick? And she said, no, it's super cozy. So I'm excited about that. I already have it cut out in this grid fleece here. So you can kind of see there, it's already cut and waiting to go. I just have to do the markings. Now, when you're marking fleece, I want to point out that you're probably going to need to use tailor tacks to mark things, because it's going to be really hard to even see notches in a thick double-sided fleece like this. So a tailor tack is you just simply thread a needle with a contrasting color thread. I like to use like a bright yellow, and you simply go in and then back out, and you leave it really loose, and you cut it between the two layers. So then you have like little thread tails sticking up through the fabric, like this, through the fabric on either side, and that is your marking. So I'll show you a picture of this with my tailor tacks when I'm in there, when I'm marking all the things, because there's lots of things to be marked. There's lots of openings. You can see here where the arm openings are, and the darts and things like that are all in here. So there's lots of things going on here that are going to need to be marked. So this is already cut. This is project number, I'll call it 2.5 because I started another project before that, a vest that I'm still finishing up. I started a Tremont vest in a boiled wool kind of collage, if you want to call it that. So this is going to be my third project of the year. So again, one last look at these ME2033 barrel leg pants. My first make of 2024. I don't have a lot of time to sew, friends. We have a really busy family with nearly 7 days a week of sports, 11 months out of the year. Despite what they might tell you, hockey is an 11-month-a-year sport. At least at the level my kids play it. So it's, I don't have a lot of time. So I take what time I can when I can to go ahead and do the things I need to get my sewing in. So break was a really nice opportunity for me to finish these pants. They took me about 2 days to finish them up. So that is my ME2033 KnowMe patterns, the Wave Set, and I made these for winter. So check it out on my blog at sewparadise.com. And let me know what you think in the comments below the video on these pants. They are super comfortable. Again, I do have to take them in the waist. They are too big. So I'm going to have to undo the slip stitching, yank the elastic through one side and secure it again for the third time. When you put elastic waist pants on, here's my tip. Safety pin the elastic in place and don't finish the pants. Wear them for as long as you can, half a day, around the house, whatever. Because invariably when we do elastic, it's never the right length. It's always looser when we're trying things on. I don't know why that is. I don't know why we do that as sewists, but it's always looser. And then you put the pants on and you're like, they're too big. Like these are too big. I mean, you can probably even see in the front, they're like too big. I can pull them out. So I do need to tighten that up. And I didn't want to change the size of pattern that I sewed because in a woven, I definitely need a 16. But I definitely wanted to be able to go down in this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this pattern. I'm going to go down a little bit. Coffee's ready. I'm going to go down a little bit and I'm going to enjoy my new pants.